Hello, I'm Sensei Alex Kakuyo, North American Correspondent for Buddhistdoor Global. Thanks for joining me for this episode of The Ordinary Buddhist. The title of today's talk is Coming In From the Cold. Before we get into that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post talks in the future. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that'd be great too. In Buddhism, we are told to take refuge in the triple gem of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. When we take refuge in the Buddha, that means we follow his example. When we take refuge in the Dharma, that means we follow the teachings of the Buddha. And when we take refuge in the Sangha, we cultivate relationships with other sentient beings, specifically other Buddhist practitioners. That said, those words taking refuge can be a little intimidating. They might insinuate that we're doing something wrong, thus we must take refuge in order to correct our path. But this is incorrect. And to understand why that is, we can think about my farm cat, Enzo. Now, Enzo is an indoor-outdoor cat. During the summer, we rarely see him unless he wants to come in to grab some food, but when it gets cold like it is now, he spends more and more time indoors. He does this because he trusts us and he knows it's safe. He also knows that it's dangerous to go outside when the temperatures can get below freezing at night, especially in the winter when the snow is on the ground and the wind is especially cold. So, Enzo wisely chooses to come in from the cold during the cold season, and he goes outside when it's warm. When we take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we are following Enzo's example. It doesn't mean that we're bad practitioners or we're doing something wrong. It simply means that we are aware of the current conditions in the world, and we're taking refuge in a space where we'll be safe, where we'll have the tools and the support needed to end suffering for ourselves and others. When we take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we come in from the cold of samsara and bask in the warmth of the Dharma. And then once we've had our fill, we go back out into the world to spread the teachings to other sentient beings so that they can do the same. We come from the cold not because we've done something wrong, but because we understand how to see the world correctly and respond to the problems we face. Amitabha.